Hello and welcome to Sam and Andy's Political Interviews. I'm Samuel Mills.
And I'm Andrew Lee.
And I'm Andrew Lee.
And I'm Samuel Mills.
And this week we have a very special visitor, Julia Gillard.
Miss Gillard, welcome.
Thank you, Chris.
It's Andy and Sam.
Yeah, not Chris.
Not Chris.
Now, Julia, the budget's out. I haven't read it, but I guess the question that everyone's asking right now is, the long and the short of it is, does Australia have any money left?
It's about getting the big things done that we need for our country's future. That's my focus, Chris. Look, we have come out of the global financial crisis strong. We acted to save jobs and we've created more than 700,000 jobs. That's a good thing. In fact, I think that possibly is an achievement that we do need to keep speaking about, because work is so important for people.
Did you understand anything she said?
Oh, we'll just nod.
Next question. Julia, while we're on important questions, on a related note, did you watch Eurovision this year, and what did you think of it?
And then they look at Europe and they see doom and gloom night after night.
Doom and gloom.
Yes. Miss Gillard, it's been a concern of mine, and I've raised it up with Sam here, and we've chosen to discuss it with you.
We've talked through it quite a bit.
Through it. And we've heard that you withdrew billions of government dollars from the Treasury to fund your car, which you bought just a few days ago.
I guess what we're asking is this true? Can you deny or confirm these rumours?
We've got a $5.4 billion plan, and we judged that that was the right size. So every dollar's got to work, and every dollar's got to do the maximum amount of work we can make it do, and we judge the plan is of the right size as it is now. The debate here is between our new car plan, where we will keep co-investing with car industries to keep making cars in Australia.
Prime Minister, we actually have you on tape saying the words moving forward. I think it was 1,264 times. Now, I know this is a bit of old territory, lots of people ask you this, but when will you stop using that phrase? Because it really annoys Andy and I. Every time we see you on television, it seems you're talking about moving forward. You know, we know McDonald's uses the catchphrase about, love Maccas and stuff.
Oh, I'm loving it.
I'm loving it, that's the one. But, that works for you. I think it's time to get a new one. What do you say about that?
So I'm happy to go through all of those examples if you like, but I've answered those questions a million times.
Yeah. What if you actually adopted the one from Maccas and did I'm loving it, talking about Australia?
Would that be highly improper, Chris, and no, I'm not.
Sorry, Prime Minister.
I'm not going to ring up the Chief Justice of the High Court and ask the High Court to come out with a particular decision in a particular...
Well, anyway, moving on. So, Ms Gillard, we've really come here to ask you, why haven't you become a fan of Sam and Andy on Facebook yet?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of questions going out, but we feel this is one of lots of importance.
I've dealt with this very comprehensively in many media engagements over the last week. It's not where my focus is.
Prime Minister, we've talked on a lot of trivial things today, like you're withdrawing billions of dollars for your car, also the budget, trivial things like that. But I guess now we'll get to the real politics of it all. Your hair, is it natural or is it not? This is something that I've been endlessly fascinated about personally. I know Andy has a bit of an interest in it too. Could you please comment on that?
Sure. Look, Chris, you can be endlessly fascinated by all of this. I'm endlessly fascinated about the prospects for our nation, our economy, and for working people.
Okay. Prime Minister, we're almost running out of time, but I guess another important question we need to ask you is, a couple of weeks ago, Andy and I were filming an episode of Sam and Andy's Kitchen, and for those who don't know, this is a television series on YouTube that actually aims to teach people how to cook in an artistic way. And on this first episode, we taught people how to bake oven chips, and we cooked 3 of them. Well, we cooked 2 of them, one was still raw, and I ate it. It wasn't very nice, but we cooked 3 of them and ate them. And in cooking that, we really thought, Andy and I, that cooking oven chips is a lot like running a country. What would you say to that?
You're being absurd, and I'm not going to allow you to draw that analogy because that is ridiculous. The High Court made a decision. Of course, it made a decision properly, independently, as the High Court does, and as the High Court should.
It's been a pleasure. I just have to go in. Watch some paint dry.
Yeah, we've got an engagement. Watching paint dry. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
It's Sam, Andy.
Yeah, Andy and Sam.
Thank you. Yeah. See you out. Thanks.
I think that's good.
Oh, I think we did all right. I don't know. She sort of avoided some of the questions, but...
Oh, well, we got... Did you ask to get a drink?
A drink? Yeah, I was trying to, and then she took offence.